Good morning. Welcome back. 8:41 now. You know what time it is. It's Saturday, and it's time for a Style Saturday with Ron King. I said June just a few minutes ago. It's not June. The summer's going by so fast. It's July, and I'm so used to saying June brides.
That's
but
right.
There are many brides in the month of July. Chelsea Clinton is one today.
Right.
And many other brides are saying I do this month. And many don't know what to do with the hair, especially if you have long hair, right?
That's right.
So there are lots of things you can do with hair pieces and just buns and different things like that. So talk a little bit about that.
Well, instead of using maybe a tiara or something like that, something traditional, maybe the stones, so how about let's try to go to something that's a little bit more floral to adorn the hair.
I love that, especially with fresh flowers,
and
right?
I always do. I always like to try to have some on hand just in case. We just kind of want to do the finishing touches on it, and it always works out perfect, and I love it. So I was going to kind of give you a little bit of sense of a perfect bun, and it is so beautiful, and it's one of my favorites. And one of the things that you need to remember when you're doing this, don't try to put too much thought into it. And we're going to bring it to the side here, okay? And then we're going to, it's actually kind of hot on the runways because it's all about the messy bun, right?
Well, and speaking of hot, you know, in the summertime, it's beautiful in Texas in the summertime because you can depend on the sunny weather. But if you have long hair and you're wearing it down, it can be extra hot. And
also, too, you got to remember, a lot of the girls, their hair will fall. And so, you know, putting it up and putting it to a messy, especially being that we have so much frizz here.
Yes.
So we can get away with having a little bit of a messy hairstyle.
Well, and our beautiful model has gorgeous hair. Oh my gosh, you can do so much with that. That's beautiful.
And you know, she got it at Ron King's salon.
I'm sure she did, of course. Speaking of.
So what you want to do is you want to braid it, pull it to the side, and then, like I said, you want to mess it up really, really, really good. And then what you want to do is take it and, can I have the pins, please?
And then I'm going to hold on to these hair pieces because I love these as you do that. And you can stick one of these just in your hair. These are beautiful.
Those are from a local friend of mine, and it's called West Bank Flower Market. And Mario, he does a beautiful, beautiful job.
Those
and
are gorgeous.
Also Keith.
And they're all
I just
fresh
love
flowers.
everything they do.
These
and they're all
are
fresh.
Beautiful.
And they're also, like I said, adorned with a little bit of some feathers to kind of make it a little bit more festive.
Right.
But look at this bun. Look at this.
That's beautiful. It takes you just a few minutes to do it.
In just a few minutes. And like I said, you don't want to put too much thought to it.
Well, everything else revolving around a wedding requires a lot of thought, so you don't want to have to worry about your hair as well.
You don't have to worry about your hair. And this is another tip, too. If you want an amazing spray, you know I love L'Oreal Professional's products. And so this one here you can actually pick up at your local Target or CVS if you want to save on a little cash.
Well, let's put one of these in her hair and see what it looks like.
Okay.
These are gorgeous. And how expensive can these be? I mean, flowers, when you can either go very simple or you can go elaborate when it comes to flowers and spend a lot of money.
Isn't that beautiful?
So about how expensive are these?
Anywhere from about 20 to maybe like 50 to 75. And you know, a lot of times what happens is that you have the expense of the tiara, and they can run anywhere from $300 to $400.
Right.
And this can really help you save on that cash. Look at this.
That's gorgeous, and it adds just enough color to your entire ensemble. That's beautiful.
Could that be any easier?
That's so easy.
And
easy.
also,
I love easy.
The dress is from Serendipity, and they're actually going to have a trunk show today.
Awesome. Yes. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for being here, and thank you. I actually know this wonderful girl from years ago, so it's so nice to see you. Thank you for being here today. I know. I feel so old. Anyway, straight ahead on KXAN Austin News.